All right, number 22. What does the poet mean by "We rode in wagons through a sea of grass"? Well, that's figurative language, honestly, where it's a metaphor, because they're basically comparing that grass to a sea, basically saying it's so large and vast like a sea that you can't even see the end of it. All right, but let's look at this and see what the poet actually means by this. A, as we traveled westward, grass was growing up out of the sea. No, that is not it. There's not grass growing out of the sea. It's figurative language. B, our covered wagon was our boat as we crossed the vast sea. Well, that's kind of odd sounding. I mean, I'm going to dash it. It could be like extending the metaphor, maybe, and saying, the wagon is a boat crossing the sea of grass. I don't think that's what they're going for here. C, there were no roads, so we traveled across large grassy fields. Yes, the sea of grass is a large grassy field, and they had to travel across them with no roads. Just make sure. D, grass was growing in the rivers. No, there's no grass growing in the rivers. Okay, so here you have to be a little bit careful because it is figurative language. I think when they say, what does the poet mean by, they mean, what does the poet literally mean? Like, what was really happening there? There were no roads, so they traveled across large grassy fields. So the correct answer is C. If you need to pause yours for your correction sheet, that is fine. Our STEM is 22. What does the poet mean by "we rode in wagons through a sea of grass"? Put what you chose, why you chose it, what's wrong with it. The correct answer is C. The sea of grass equals the large grassy fields. I think the trick there is just to visualize and think, what does he really mean? All right, that's it for number 22.